Hey mamas, this is Playfully Faithful Parenting, and I'm your host, Joy Wendling. I'm a seminary grad and children's and family minister turned stay-at-home mom to my 5 girls. Spiritual parenting is my calling, and it's my passion to help other mamas disciple their kids using the power of play and their own authentic daily walk with Christ. If you're a mama who wants to introduce your kids to Jesus and watch as the Holy Spirit transforms their lives, this is the place for you. I'm so glad you're here. So let's dive in and see how we can partner with God today. Hey mamas, this is Joy, and you are listening to a bonus episode of Playfully Faithful Parenting. I have not done a bonus episode in over a year because I was doing 2 episodes a week last year. And so I'm just so excited to pop in on a weekend. And I just want to share a prayer for you. We are in the middle of a series on patience. Monday's episode is full of some really practical ideas for you to try to practice patience. And God has a sense of humor. And when we talk about wanting to grow in patience, He's going to give us opportunities. And with 5 kids, I have lots of opportunities. And so I wanted to share this prayer with you. It is from Kayla Craig's To Light Their Way. I've shared a few of these prayers before. This one is a prayer for a child with big feelings. One of my girls in particular has had some really big feelings, and it has been an amazing opportunity for me to practice patience and to model what God's response to us when we're having big feelings is. And so here is a prayer for you, mama, if you have a child with big feelings. Oh Lord, tune our hearts so that we may be perceptive to our child as they process the complicated world around them. Help us guide humbly without needing every right answer. Help us speak honestly without flooding them with information. O Lord, lead us as we open our arms to bring our little one and their big feelings close. For they have picked up our grown-up worries and worn them as their own, mirroring our own furrowed brows and tight shoulders after hearing bits of a hushed conversation or catching a headline not meant for the young. In our child's confusion, may we be a safe place to land. In our child's anger, may we have the wisdom to help them process. In our child's sadness, may we create a space for listening. In our child's anxieties, may we help them find ways to heal. O Christ, who welcomed little children in their full humanity, grant us compassion and connectivity, empathy and endurance as we walk with our child toward your great love. I needed that. And I pray you didn't need that, but if you are a mom, you probably have a child or have had a child or will have a child with big feelings. And I just think this prayer was so beautiful as it talked about not flooding them with information, not needing to have the right answer, being a safe place to land, helping them process, and a space for listening. That is my word of the year, and I have started my course on children's spirituality and listening to God with kids, and it is so important, and is such a beautiful way for us to disciple our kids, is to listen and to help them with empathy to process their big feelings. And what I really love is that last stanza where it says, "O Christ who welcomed little children in their full humanity." Yes, may you see your child's full humanity. May you see that they are still the child that loves you and loves to be silly and wears their slippers on their hands to clap for each other and all of those silly things that our kids do. They are still the same child when they are having a tantrum, when they are having a hard time, when they are being defiant. They are still that same child having a hard time. And we have the privilege to come alongside them and be that safe space, offer empathy, and listen as they grow into the person that God has created them to be. Mama, have a great weekend. I will see you again on Monday. And on behalf of God, thank you for loving and playing and listening to his children. Bye now. Well, mamas, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me on Playfully Faithful Parenting. I'd love to keep the conversation going over on the socials. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If you felt encouraged or equipped by today's show, do me a favor and leave a review. I can't wait to hear your story. Till next week, keep playing and pointing those littles to Christ.